Well, thanks. Thanks for the subscriptions. I definitely wasn't trying to bait for them, but thank you. I appreciate it. Anyways, last time, and tell me why. Can someone recap on what happened? I bet the game will, so I don't need to. The hard drive is working. I'm glad. Because I was about to freak out. I just bought a new hard drive because the old one I thought was failing. It had like 4 terabytes of streams on it that I still wanted to go through and upload. And I thought it was failing, so I ordered a new one. Turns out it wasn't failing. It's actually my motherboard or a Windows issue with like the I/O devices. And for some reason, if it crashes or it goes into sleep mode or just doesn't get turned off, the hard drive isn't detected anymore. I have no idea what the issue is, but it's been ongoing, and it's happening with this new drive too. So, kind of sucks. I guess it's new computer time, huh? No. So we started this game like 3 weeks ago. I probably should have played it a couple of weeks ago, but I forgot about it, and I kind of forgot all the story. There's something about goblins. There's a lot of goblins in this game. Let's just get started, and maybe it'll tell us about the goblins.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Oh, it's annoying. Hold on. I'll turn it down while it's doing its thing. Hold on. That's not the right thing. Main. Where's the thing at? There we go. I'll turn it down for this wonderful introduction. I'll make sure I press the right button. Let me return to menu. Return to menu. Don't say progress. We're starting over. Fresh. Okay. The crafty goblins. I don't know. I can't take it seriously. Every time they say fucking goblins, I just feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience.
Once upon a time,
so surreal.
In a deep and ancient forest,
it can't be
there
real.
lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Oh yeah, so suddenly the story comes flooding back to me, and they're not explaining it very well, but they killed their mom because they were gonna kill
Later,
the brother.
Reunited.
But it turns out she might have just been
darkness
crazy
in the house.
or something. I don't know. Talk about it, game. Don't give me this goblin shit.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no
There's
one
also
wanted to
possibly a
delve
very
into the
supernatural
long, long
element to the game, and there might be
This is
a
how the
real
goblins found
mad
themselves
hunter.
alone
Was
in
that
the
its
woods,
name?
trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
I think there's actually a bye-bye man in this game. God, I can't remember any of their names. Ooh, is that some lasagna?
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
Tyler and Allison.
Be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Oh, goblin flavor, my favorite.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling.
And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins.
Yeah, where's the fucking
I won't read
goblins?
it again.
I love you, Mom.
That one sucks. Do the goblin
Not
story,
me.
Mom.
Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
Is it game time?
What a waste.
Yeah, slurp that goblin sauce.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Oh no, I've turned into goblin juice, and you drank me. She died really quick.
We need to call for help. Allison.
They're not even trying to help her.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
I hope that's like an abbreviated scene, and there's more to it than that, because I feel like they could have done something, maybe. Another Don't Nod music video. Well, you know, at least in this one, they're doing something. Usually in most of the other games, it's like a static scene where you can watch time pass while they play the song. So, at least it's incorporated into the story, kind of. Yeah, this is made by the same team as Life is Strange. Looked very goblino there. What the fuck? Hey, yeah, fun. We might have accidentally killed Mom for the wrong reasons. What's happening? Why is this pillow fight happening? Is it time for me to do things? Can I press the button soon? Please.
Hey. You doing alright?
What's the point of the scene? Oh, you know, to fill the runtime of this movie.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
I get that reference.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up.
Alright, no more pillow
Mind-numbing
fights.
labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
I can't wait to sort the furniture. What about dead mom? What about the dead mom revelations you ended the last episode on?
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By
Okay.
the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
We just trash it. Why would, I guess we can sell it. Let's just fucking sell it. I don't know what any buttons are. It's not working if this is it. No. I was
We can
thinking
make some pretty good
GameCube.
money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
Sorry, this is me.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Which one did I put? Oh, it's the goblin. The goblin post-it. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. I forgot how to play this part of the game. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for ghosts, I think. Oh, there's the ghosts.
Oh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
What to do with this?
Do not worry, fans of Don't Nod. This game delves into deep cringe, much like the previous game. I think these characters are a lot better than some of the previous ones, especially.
It's been sitting in a
Oh,
damp house
oops!
for 10 years.
I guess we're fucking trashing
no one
it.
wants to eat off it.
Oh well, can't undo that decision. Goblin, we're
What's this doing
here.
down here?
What is that? A froggy? Froggy? Oh no, I want the froggy. But I like these characters more than the
Allison.
whatever brothers. I
asked you
can't
to clean
remember
up
their
the
names.
Is that gum?
No, that's a
Guess that was
frog.
probably me.
I got the big frog. Now we can go read the chapter about. Oh no, we already. That's the only one I've read from the book. Is the one about the big frog. Unfortunately, I
Guess
think
it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
this is the worst game, quotation marks, from Don't Nod, because you don't do much of fucking anything in this game. Or at least in the last chapter, wasn't a lot to do. I don't want them. They're happy memories. Like, fuck it. I don't know which button's which on the Xbox. This one. Oh, thank goodness.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But what?
But
you remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair? It was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
There's also these really
Thanks.
long scenes with like the
Alright.
worst
What's your
cinematography.
verdict, Ronan?
Like we're sitting here
You know
having
what?
this
I'll
big,
keep a few.
huge
To remind
fucking
us how far we've come.
conversation, so squeezed into this wall. I am so disengaged with this scene. I don't want to look at it. Please let me leave.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Okay, thank goodness we're gone. Broke free. Hold on, I got. Oh, there's a memory. Tyler's too busy standing on the fucking carpet, so I can't check whatever that is. Where's the memory game? In the middle of the room? Over here? Outside? On the other side of Tyler? Over here? Am I not holding the right button? Ah, fuck. How do you play this? I'm pressing all of them. Oh, that's the one. I found it. That was the wrong one. My bad.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not
Yeah, hold
my
up your fish.
Anymore. Allison stole it.
How dare you, Allison? Can I elaborate on the fish thing?
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Stole the fish, killed Mom. Who's
That's
the
a
real
nice
villain,
face.
huh?
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Allison is the Mad Hunter. I don't know what you just said. I was too busy talking bullshit.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Okay.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up.
But yeah,
and
what I'm doing right
cha-cha.
now is a majority of the
What
gameplay.
about me?
Unless
I
something's
wanna
changed
fish
since
too.
chapter 1.
It's not even your fish.
Holding right
you
trigger
didn't catch anything. Ugh, only because
zooming
you
in
wouldn't
on
stop talking and scared all
old
the fish away.
conversations.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Okay, no more sparklies. All right,
Allison,
time to trash the
I
rest
asked
of
you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Oh man, all that energy you used to tell me 3 times, I guess you probably could have used it to clean the coffee table, huh? Fuck you. Are you our mom that I killed? I'm trying really hard to look at this. I don't know.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Lasagna, lasagna.
Finish your salad first.
Lasagna.
Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one.
Here's some lasagna.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
I don't want to look under it again. Where's the rest of the furniture we're selling? Coffee. Oh, I gotta clean the coffee table. Hold on. Maybe I'll get to do this.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Yeah, here we go.
While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
Clean.
I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
It's cute. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
All right. Finally, get back to cleaning. Wow, that was really difficult. I'm glad you waited for me to do that.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep the stinky chair,
Maybe
I
it'll be
guess.
salvageable with a deep clean?
These are some important decisions that will come into play later, I'm sure.
And
What's in here? I want to smell it.
I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No
No.
protest here. I think I have permanent knee
Dude,
damage
it's
from
got a
decade
bear
of
carved
bumping into the
into
corner of
it.
those
You're
damn
never
things.
gonna find another
Well,
couch like
and that's
that.
it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
The fuck? I didn't even give me an option. Let me have that thing. I wanted to make the cow sound. Please. Why are you being so difficult? Here we go.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
No, cow thing.
Are you gonna keep doing that? Guess you are. Having fun, are we? This is getting utterly ridiculous.
This is it.
Hey,
This is all the
freak.
gameplay.
Want coffee? Alright, I guess that is pretty funny.
I guess.
Ground control to Major Allison.
Nope. Okay. I'm giving it one more.
I'm breaking. This dude needs his bean juice.
Okay. Come on. I'll be back later. What, you can't make coffee either?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Tea. What? Who? Who? Just throw it in the fire.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
I get it, Tyler.
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I'm so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
What about the coffee, dude? Okay. That's fine.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping.
My mom knows so
until
much about goblin lore.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
I want to look in the fridge. Didn't let me do the last
You
chapter.
hungry?
That's it?
We have a
No
whole
dead
lot of
mom?
Nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Yeah, okay.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, they're in here.
I don't know. Pickles and ketchup have like a very similar flavor profile. I don't know about this peanut butter and ranch bullshit though. Dump cake.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins?
Do we? I don't remember you
Did
saying
you ever
anything
get
about
the
that.
sense that maybe
We really were
in the
goblins?
stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum. And she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
Oh no.
And here we go.
I'm gonna have to open the
come
book
on,
of goblins.
humor me.
And read the fucking goblin book. There's so many pages, game. Do you really want me to go through all the goblin lore? Like right now? Hey, there's a bear. The old bear. That's his name, the old bear. Am I doing something? How am I supposed to... Do I just look in the book? Oh, let's remember. Oh, sorry, I had to imagine these into existence. Oh, I can barely tell who that is in the background. I think Tess was... I think the Pelican. I don't remember. Alright, hold on. Open the goblin book. Once upon a time, in a deep ancient forest, the crafty goblins were playing near the glacier when they discovered a hole in the ice. They crept through a gradually widening passage, found themselves inside a spacious ice cave. Light spilled down the undulating blue-white halls in a way that made them look like electrified waterfalls. And a column made up of hundreds of icicles stood in the center. This was a time before the goblins had settled beneath the old wooden house, and they had nowhere to live. Perhaps we could live here, they said excitedly. Moments later, the sound of stomping feet interrupted their play, and they realized that perhaps someone already lived there. They hid behind a boulder to wait and see who was coming. The old bear sauntered into the cave, shaking powdery snow from his coat. He let out a giant yawn and lay down in the corner on a pile of tree boughs, snoring within seconds. When they were sure that he was deep asleep, the goblins conspired to claim the cave from themselves. Oh god, there's so much more. They chipped away at the glacier until they had filled a basket full of ice, then hid one more behind the boulder and started tossing chunks of it onto the sleeping bear. Now, Old Bear was not the smartest creature in the forest. When he woke up covered in ice, he roared, "My cave is collapsing!" Then he lumbered to his feet and ran outside before the whole thing could come down on top of him. The goblins crept out after him and did a loop before coming back to find him sitting outside. "What happened?" they asked. "My cave, it's collapsing," bemoaned the old bear. "And it's time for me to hibernate. Where will I stay for the winter?" It had not occurred to the goblins that the old bear had settled in for the winter, and they felt a little bad. But they did not want the old bear to know what they had done, so instead they offered him to help him find a new den. Together they searched. They inspected cavernous stone and hollowed trees and deeply pocketed knolls. Nothing they found was as beautiful as the ice cave, but the old bear settled on a packed car, then hollow that would keep him Carthen? Hold on. Is there like other text? Can I zoom in on this shit? It's so hard to read. Fuck.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Oh, I don't have to read it. Never mind. Okay. I have no idea who you are.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
You done?
Okay, I'm gonna swap these.
You go here.
I don't know who you are.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Oh, okay.
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Alright, guess we're good. I don't have to read anymore.
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
Definitely.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
What are you talking about? The scribble?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it.
Forgot
don't think
about
it, don't
that.
say it.
We've been pretending he was there.
And then suddenly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
was the
that
only time
supernatural
it
event in her
happened, right?
life.
Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe.
Oh, I love a
Still
bunch of
making
shit
darn
in
near
a,
every week. Make it for every time.
in a pan. Thank you.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
That's okay.
Oh,
Goblins eat it
yeah.
raw.
Fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Oh, we're finally going in the barn. What kind of cool dead bomb things will be in there?
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
I think that just might be the animations for the game. It didn't seem tonally correct for what was being said there. They're still using.
How's
Oh God, what was that?
school?
They're still using the same
graduated
old
on
system, or
outdoor
the same old
space.
engine that they
Oh,
were from
outdoor
Life is
studies.
Strange too. Yeah, that was my
Oh.
mixer, just like
Good thing
sparking
I
up
came
about
along when
the
I did.
burst into
You know, I
flames.
built this here barn for your mama.
Oh well.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Oh.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care
I'm
of
really
this place?
surprised the key was animated.
You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Wow, Tyler, you're so good at doors. Look at you go. I'm glad you interrupted.
Left. Give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Time for me to fix it.
Well, all right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Okay. Place fuse. Oh, fuck. Nah, hold on. I'm gonna need some instructions here. Water heater, kitchen, outlet, lights, generator. Okay, what about the one beneath it? Marianne, can I get some different text? I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use... I'll wait for them to finish talking very quietly in the background. You good? You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amps for the whole house. Pretty proud of myself for once. I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable.
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
And then, which one was for the garage?
You okay?
Yeah, it's just
6.
it's a bum knee. I wrecked it playing
This is
ball.
the only one with one.
Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. No, till I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
What's the worst that could happen? Just gotta add up to 120, just under 20. Okay. Which one's the yellow one? Is this the yellow one?
Working just fine.
That's not the yellow
Problem
one.
must be the latch.
No shit.
Is this the yellow one?
Rust.
Nothing a little
'Kay.
salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a
I know
door lock,
colors.
Not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Is it why?
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any,
Seems good.
Yep. Yeah, gameplay. We did it.
you damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
Bye-bye.
What was that about?
Why are you freaking out over there? What the heck?
Predator.
Back on that cool dead bomb mystery.
What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I'm gonna drink it.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Good
Hey,
pee story.
It was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Can we talk about that mad hunter over there? Is that allowed? No, just gonna let it be there. Okay. Whatever. The gun looks much smaller now.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Hey there, little buddy.
I hate spiders. I'm gonna kill it.
If we
Oh my
end up
God,
living together,
I get this
you
gun,
should
I'm gonna
know my
blast
house
it.
has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
No, I'm gonna eat them.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
Okay.
Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Razors,
And to me,
knives,
maybe a car. Ooh,
soldering
or a tank.
irons.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Can't look under the tarp? Oh, here
What
we
are
go.
we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
What's with the zoom in on this? Can't go.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad.
How
We weren't even
convenient.
supposed to be here.
Alright, I guess I'm done investigating. Gotta chase some freaking ghosts.
Come on, it's gonna
Get
get
off my
infected.
property, ghosts. Why couldn't the ghost have been
I
an
don't
easier to
want
see
to.
color
She said
besides
not to disturb
freaking
her again.
yellow on white?
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look. I had to make that call.
What were they talking about?
I don't know, the
figure out
memory
what's going on.
stopped
I don't know,
inconveniently before they talked
I
about it.
remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop. And Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, Memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird system, because at times they do make you take sides with people on who to believe. It's like, fuck, I don't know, they're not my memories. But they do have consequences for you making those decisions. So it's like, okay, whatever. Guess it doesn't matter much. Just fucking pick something. Marianne was sad. Marianne was angry. Like, I don't... And then Tyler gets mad when I don't pick Tyler's memory.
Out.
Hi, Moochie Thief. Thank you for the resub.
Get out.
Alright, place your
Goddamn
votes now.
hypocrite.
Was
here.
Marianne angry or was Marianne sad?
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Man, fuck. Alright, here. I'm going to make the choice
Get out.
by closing my eyes and spinning in a circle. And then when I stop, that's the one. And it's going to have as much decision making behind it as any other way of making this decision. Okay, Marianne was angry.
Get out of here. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes, I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Oh, we're gonna fuck the trash now! Yeah! Hey, Fruit Machine, thanks. Thank you for subscribing. Before we fuck the trash... Oh, I thought I was gonna get a chance to pause and go get a drink, but I guess we'll wait till the cutscene ends. Spoilers, I'm gonna go get a drink soon.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this.
I don't know how believable either of them are when they both forgot about the weird supernatural entity that traumatized them.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
But whatever.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah?
Sell it.
Yep.
I'll give. Oh wait, okay.
I'll set it all up and send you the details.
Okay, I guess that broke our bond. Never mind. Well, Oh, thank you so much, Fruit Machine, for all of that. For all those gifted subs. Give me just a second. I will be right back. I am going to go get a drink because my allergy's been horrible and I have a sore throat and I'm a baby. That's it. I'm a baby and I need a drinky. A Dwinky for baby. So baby will be back in just a minute. Hold on. Enjoy this ambiance. Or not, because I tabbed out of it. Oops. Try again. There we go. I hope you enjoyed that ambiance while I was gone of sneezing, I guess. I missed it. But I'm back. I know I give this game a lot of shit, like constantly, non-stop. But I still think it's probably the best Don't Nod game yet. Which is kind of scary, because that means the aliens that work for Don't Nod are finally assimilating. And soon we won't be able to tell. So I probably shouldn't have stepped away when the section started. I have no idea where Tyler went or what's going on. They've shed their reptilian scales
Dee and I did
and
that
slipped
trail a
on
couple years
their
ago.
human skin
We drank ice
suits.
cold beers when we reached the summit.
I could almost believe that some of this might be human interaction. But I really like the scope of this game. It's in a nice setting with not too many characters, with not such a huge, grand plot. It's just remembering shit around a bad event. Read. Warning, bear encounters are frequent during Salmon Run, May through October. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears. Keep all food properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise when hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of encounter, do not run. Stand your ground. Wave your arms. Talk loudly. I guess that would depend on the bear. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers. In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. No, just die.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
What, bears shouldn't have a voice? That's pretty fucked up.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
What a beautiful bear.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything.
Just let him look at the fucking house, and if we haven't discovered the mystery of dead mom, then we'll just decline the offer.
And it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
But all right.
You did it. It's done. Let's move on.
Okay, whatever.
So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Yeah, why don't you want to live in the Murder Mom house, Allison? Why don't you want to live in the Murder Mom house? You know what I said about them acting human? Never mind. we took like 5 big steps back. I like this view.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place.
Okay, never mind. Just try to make it a little less awkward. Come on, dude.
Come on, Tyler. Help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
All right, well.
Hey, you feeling this?
Feeling what? There's a ghost behind you.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Wait, if you have the compass, why is there a North Star? Oh well.
You were always accusing me of
Just go
cheating.
north, nummy.
Because you totally did.
What is this fucking
It was
game?
a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
We looked like little freaks. No one else could play with us.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call.
A good thing
You
we
were
made
right
a big
to call me out earlier.
big deal
I
about
was
it.
being a jerk about Eddie.
Yep.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
All right, let me catch you up on all that's happened and tell me why. Goblins, there you go. That's all you need to know. Allison and Tyler are twins when they were younger. Allison and Tyler killed their mother because their mother attacked Tyler. They thought it was because Tyler was transitioning, but it actually turns out she was fucking crazy, or there was a ghost or something that's real, and there's some supernatural stuff, and they're trying to discover why they killed their mom. And
Hey,
they have
look what I
cool
found.
supernatural twin powers. Like what's that movie? Escape to Witch Mountain? It's like Escape to Witch Mountain.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. You claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little...
Which version? The made-for-TV movie. I don't know of the other one.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Yeah, kill that tree.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
But then something crazy happens and it's no
Let's try to
longer
let him get
calm,
his side of
and
the story
right?
out.
Because we can't have conversations.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
And then run away to Mexico. Oh, if only, so he can meet up with the new cartel set up by the brothers.
A few days? That's optimistic. It
Where's the
feels like every
subtitles?
time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
I like the shape of your head.
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Yeah, the two brothers go like in the super bad ending where you're a big asshole. The brothers go to Puerto Lobo, was that the name of it? And they set up like their own gang.
July 16th, 2009.
And out of a garage or something.
Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her
Hey, you trying to
father
do
has
stuff?
Primary custody.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Yeah, this police
Can you excuse
business
me for a second,
bullshit.
Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We can
We
wait.
were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know
How
what
about we
more
go
you
wait?
think I'm going
There's
to
a
say.
waiting room.
I
And we
already
can get
told
some
you
coffee.
everything.
You're always wanting fucking
I need
coffee.
to get back to this complaint.
Or you just go sit the
Sorry,
fuck
guys.
down and have some coffee while you wait.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that.
Stubborn doing his job. Being the chief of fucking police.
Where were we?
We'll do it ourselves.
He's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
We're gonna go break into the
Stash our
the
files.
truth vault.
No, the archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Dr. Torres. You said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Let's see.
Yes.
Stella. Wasn't she in? No, I think it was just someone with a hat. I think I'm associating every single person that has a hat as being the same person.
Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Let's see. Roberto Abayan was last seen in Delos Crossing, Alaska, near Cullen Boulevard on 2/11/2004, wearing a green fisherman coat and rubber boots. His glass. Yo, shut the fuck up! I'm reading. Let's go upstairs.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
All those squares.
Passed your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement.
I'm gonna go get some coffee. Private. Okay. No. Excuse me. Excuse me.
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
Hey, don't mind us. We're just going up to the evidence room.
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska.
Hey, what are you two up to over there?
Nothing.
All right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, where
yeah.
the upstairs
Toilet
bathroom
emergency,
is.
Lake water.
Yeah.
You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
All right, let's start a fire.
There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Y'all coordinated that real well.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion,
Fire, fire,
the
fire.
other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Why we break? I don't know. Like, I don't know why we're just not waiting. But that's fine. All right. So how are we gonna set up this diversion? I whip out my knife and hold someone hostage. Is that a Peepus? Ooh, cool cola. Fire drill. We'll be holding emergency evacuation exercises throughout the week, every morning at 8:30 a.m. When the drill starts, step away from your station immediately, leaving all personal belongings behind. Close, but do not lock all doors behind you. Evacuate the building in a quick and orderly manner through the nearest exit. Report to the designated emergency assembly point. Okay, we're gonna set off the fire alarm, I guess. Alright, here it is, my diversion.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Go. Improvise.
Nah, that sounds bad. No? No. Alright, let me just snoop for a bit. Hey, where's the fire alarm thingy? You got a fire alarm thingy in here? Sorry, just had to have a sneezing fit. Can't even go to the break room. Okay.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but, I mean, sure.
Nope. I actually don't see a way to set off this alarm.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds bad too. No. Hey, right there's the button. Hey, the button. The fire alarm button. It's right here. But it's not an option for some reason, even though there's a document right there that's like, hey, there's fire alarm drills happening all the fucking time. But instead I gotta do something stupid. Restroom. Alright, here I go. Gonna knock some shit over. I feel that's probably more time consuming than turning off the lights.
Tyler. What happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just
How about Eddie? Eddie's the one that stopped us. Why would it matter? His view's completely blocked anyways.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Sorry, not Eddie. What the fuck's your name? Sorry. Officer Joshua Greggs. Oh shit, what was the plan? I wasn't listening. Do the thing. I got you.
And now?
I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting.
Wow, thanks, Mom.
Do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
I'm looking in the trash.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Hold on, I gotta read this literature. Remember, fireworks are illegal in the state of Alaska. Oh man.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Why are we doing this like this? Oh well. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Oh, I guess it didn't matter.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Ooh, let's go in the armory. Then we'll get the real distraction started.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
All right, hold on. Let's just look at everything first, and then we'll go.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Oh, okay. Justin Bieber is the name of the mascot for the police station. The Beaver.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Oh, what'd that say at the bottom? Hold on. Let's see. Please play the Mountain Dew. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all your support you've given over the years. Sincerely yours, William Emerson.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Okay.
Personnel files.
I'm not
department
sure what I
budgets,
need to do with that
0
information.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one.
Oh, well.
Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
It's only armed robbery and flight to avoid prosecution and drug paraphernalia. Just cop things. Let's see. Under honorable conditions from the... okay.
You finding anything?
No.
Donald M. Mert.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
Yeah, why don't you put your
Saying that
awards
here
in a
makes me
box
feel even
where no
worse.
one can see them? Eddie, this devious mastermind.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Hey, Eddie, you'll find enclosed. You'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Let's see. You are cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders and our community's Click cultural legacy. One day I'll remember how to say it.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not? What are you doing?
Oops, sorry, I just got bored looking in the office. I wanted to be arrested.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
No, I guess there's something in Eddie's office. I thought we were gonna check out the archive room, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office. Oh, there it is! The something!
Huh. Hey, you.
A collectible. And some constellations.
Though we are destined to burn. We emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Though we are destined to burn,
Bye.
we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Yeah, just take some
Oh,
fucking stuff,
yes.
whatever.
Burn
He
it.
won't notice.
Burn it with fire.
Is there something else in here that I've missed? Let's see, resume, Donald M. Mert. Military sandwich artist at Metro Sandwiches. Oh, the
Seriously?
emails.
You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
I mean, it's fucking on. It's not really
Information.
hacking, is it?
And computers are basically information pinatas. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Hi, Chief. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronin case, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for your other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitized calls through the appendix. So let me know if you need anything else.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tess and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night, and I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Implicit bias training. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We can all benefit from this discussion, no matter who we are. I've attached some reading materials we'll be discussing, and am available if there are any questions. Chief Eddie Brown. City Council event reminder. Blah, 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 blah. Nacho Mama. How do I scroll down and read the part that I want to read? Nacho Mama, people, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean them themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit in the washer so they can see how it works. Who pissed in her cereal this morning?
One of these emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
I thought that's where we were going in the first place anyways. Oh well. What is that popping noise? Is that the game? Is the mixer exploding? I think that's part of the soundtrack. Maybe.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room.
What could it be? It's impossible to tell.
All the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Yeah, just fucking try it.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Oh.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
I hate the way you select these. Oh, that's D. Do. Da. Dumb.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Dumb. Da. D. Do.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees
A camera? What do you mean?
Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Wait, there's security at the police station? Oh well.
that's not it. Nope.
I wasn't paying attention when they told me what I was looking for. Hold on.
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
05. Okay, I'll remember that bit at least. 05 R66. And that was like the closest one I've seen so far. 05. Nope. Something.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
I'm looking. Yeah, what about the file number?
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Maybe the paper has something on it. Oh, wait. R68.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Chronological record. 2235. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Dallas Crossing. White female identified as Mary Ann Ronan, falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape number 36359. Blah blah blah. Brown. 2258. Holt and I arrive at the scene, briefed by patrol officer. Located witnesses, minor's name redacted, Ronan, and minor's name redacted, Ronan, date of birth, children of Mary Ann. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. Children were taken care of Officer J. Chan Brown. 2341, coroner investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene, rolled prints of victims, crime lab tech O. Tully, 5629 at scene, completed photographs of scene, and recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3121 shotgun. Okay.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene, interviewed children at station, stated that after minor's name redacted, Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, minor's name redacted, Ronan. Mary Ann Ronan threatened minor's name redacted Ronan with the gun. When Ronan fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Alright. You might want to take that with you for reference, so we can look those up on the computer. Oh well.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan?
Officer
March 1st,
Jackie Chan.
2005?
Whoa. Okay. Choose two files. Crime report. 24 homicide report. Crime summary. M.A. Ronan personal information and rap sheet. How do I read these? Can I check these? Beyond this?
References 05 R61 889.
I guess I don't need it. I think I touched this one earlier. Isn't that around here?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, 61.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889. There.
Let's see. Crime report. Homicide, Mary Ann Ronan. Unemployed. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into a lake. Reporting employees. Initial, last name, serial. E. Brown and C. Holt. Involved persons. R1. Oops. Oh, I guess we're turning the
Found a summary
page.
of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, the victim, Mary Ann Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by her sister. Sorry, given by sister, Ronan. According to witness Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened Ronan with a shotgun. Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, called for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the dock, southern side of property. Fuck it, I just skipped the page again. Hold on. Try this one more time. Hearing the noise, at the time, witnesses state M.A. Ronan lost consciousness, fell into the lake, 2229, Dallas Crossing. Officer Christian Holt, number 55899, received a phone call from minor Ronan detailing the incident. Patrol Officer J. Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began to crime scene log, started tending to both juveniles. Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene. Loaded gun. No rounds have been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recovered items. Detectives were directed to witnesses. Okay. Ronan stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran downstairs and looked over the kitchen window, and she saw her sibling and mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening her child with her gun. Ronan tried to run away, but Mary Ann threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Ronan then stabbed Mary Ann. Ronan, blah, 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 blah. Same bullshit we already know. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. That got us more tags, at least.
Here. Bingo.
Well,
Got something.
let's see. 2005, 2015, 46.
Reference is 2005 201 546.
2014, 2014. 2014, 2014, 2014. Other side. 2008. Guess I missed it. 2018, 2014, 2014. 2014. 6. 2005. 2005.
got something.
Oh, it was 2005. Oops, I'm dumb. It was 2005. I don't know why it's
2005,
2015.
2015. Not this
210, 2005,
Where's
20.
the damn box?
It's right here.
Okay.
Chill, dude.
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit. It's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Let's see. Mary Ann Ronan entered Vini Vidi Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Ms. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Ms. Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact with Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense. Informed Ronan that she did not, but stated that she believed the demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything. After approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Whoa! Stated that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Wow, what a bitch. Maybe some detergent's missing.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Kill him quick.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I went for a smoke.
Say I went for a smoke.
Story adds up. Recording Marianne Ronan children.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Okay, cool. Nothing useful from that either. All right, so recording incident March 1st. We already checked that one. Eddie, too many documents. Refine your keyboard. Incidents March 1st. Tessa, Ronan children, Marianne. How am I getting? Oh, I guess there would be a lot with Eddie Brown and recordings because I'm so stupid. Okay, Ronan children, Tessa, Eddie. Yeah, I don't think there's any other ones. Incident report. Here we go. 2005, 21, or 210.
Reference is 2005 210 195. Here we go. Okay.
Verbal and physical threat, Johanna Miller. At approximately 1525, Mary Ann Ronan arrived at Johanna Miller's home to cut her hair. The two women had settled on a date and time early in the week. The appointment was arranged for 1500, and Miller states that the only thing they had agreed on that day and had not agreed on any sort of payment. According to Miller's statement, Ronan arrived at Miller's home approximately 25 minutes late and looked real tired and anxious. She was maybe on something. Shortly after arrival, Ronan began to cut Miller's hair in her kitchen. After the haircut, Ronan asked to be paid $20 in cash for her work. Miller then stated that she only had a $10 and a $5 bill and asked Ronan if it was sufficient payment. Miller stated that Ronan then exploded into a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Miller declined to specify the insults as they were too monstrous for decent conversation. When Miller requested that Ronan remove herself from Miller's home, the situation escalated and Ronan made physical threats to Miller, telling her that if they did not pay her back for her work, she would take her payment from Miller by... Like, the music has me freaking out because there's like a lot of static in it for some reason. I keep thinking it's the audio for the stream that's fucking up, or my mixer, or some sort of equipment. When Miller requested that Ronan removed herself from Miller's home, the situation escalated and Ronan made physical threats to Miller, telling her that if she did not pay her for her work, she would take her payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Miller reported no missing items. Miller stated that she threw Ronan out of her home, locked the doors, and proceeded to call the police. When patrol came out, they noticed Miller's picket fence had been vandalized, apparently having been driven through with a vehicle. Miller stated that before Ronan had been in her home, the fence had been intact and simply lovely. So nothing. Sounds like a good insanity. If there's one way you want to get me to freak out, tell me that my audio is fucked up and I will just melt down. Hospital discharge. 05 R68 miscellaneous.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
Maybe this one?
There. Huh. Why is that here?
Let's see. Medical record for patient last name Ronan. Diagnosis concussion. Description of symptoms: pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, daze, hospital release. I, patient name or legal guardian, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I have agreed and understood this hospital release form. There was a long time where I had my audio reversed. Like, when I hear it, it's fine, but I got the cables plugged in wrong to the other computer, and like the left and right audio is fucked up for the longest time. Audio is so complicated and tricky to figure out.
Mention child services. Search for that.
Here.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Can my controller disconnect? Oh no, it's fine. Do I not? Sam Kansky.
references.
Okay, nothing showing up for child services, no recordings. Incident. DUI. No. L. Kansky complaint.
2014-203-411.
No.
Okay, here it is.
Nothing helpful.
The music stopped. Uh-oh. Name Laura Kansky. Samuel A. Kansky. Let's see, date of action 7/7/14. Denise Wilson was the officer. On 7/7/2014 and approximately 23:03, we received a call reporting suspicious person or persons near Laura Kansky's property at 1010 Lincoln Avenue. I arrived at the address at approximately 23:20 and met with Miss Kansky. According to Miss Kansky's statement, she was awoken around 2300 by sounds that she took for a bear. She armed herself with a Smith & Wesson 500 found at the property and registered to Miss Kansky, went outside and discharged one round in the air to threaten the animal. She then noticed human footprints in the snow leading from the street to her backyard. She moved back into the house, locked the door, and immediately dialed 911. I invited Miss Kansky to remain in my squad car while I searched the premises. I approached the backyard from the southwest side of the house and moved towards the shed 20 feet from the house. At the time, I heard the sound of glass breaking and drew my service pistol. The shed door was open and the light was on, but I confirmed that there was no one inside. I rounded the side of the shed and found Samuel Kansky seated in a folded lawn chair. There were multiple beer bottles at his feet, and Mr. Kansky was behaving in a manner that suggested intoxication. Kansky stated, "I always knew Crazy D would get me in the end." He began laughing and reached for something under his chair. Suspecting Mr. Kansky might have a concealed weapon, I suggested Mr. Kansky remain from further motion. Kansky then stated, "Shit, D, I just wanted to drink a beer with you." I had Mr. Kansky stand and confirmed a cardboard carrier containing one bottle of unopened beer was under the chair. I instructed Mr. Kansky to return home, but he said that he was already home. Kansky was referring to the home of Laura Kansky as his own, though he is no longer a legal resident of 1010 Lincoln Avenue. I reminded Kansky that his home was on the lake and that he eventually agreed to an escort. On learning that it was her former husband, Ms. Kansky declined to press charges. She also stated that it was the anniversary of the finalization of their divorce. I performed a sweep of Ms. Kansky's house and premises to confirm that there were no other suspicious persons. Leaving her there, I drove Mr. Kansky back to his boat at 710 Lucky Lane. Before we arrived, Mr. Kansky became unconscious and remained in the back of my service vehicle until Police Chief Edward Brown arrived to help me carry him inside his boat.
I need to get moving.
Just wanted to share a beer.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Well,
Uncle,
I guess I fucked up.
We didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Yeah.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Well, let's talk in private.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Oh my god, communication works.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word
I don't
for
know,
it and
dude.
called
Marianne's
child
fucking
services.
crazy, so.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
Nah.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Where's the other option? I guess we'll do just like that, huh?
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
Well, he didn't stab her, so...
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
What are these noises? Hold on, let me listen to the background for just a second. Like occasionally it sounds like someone's doing the dishes in the background. Oh well. You know what? We can get there with time.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
What's with that 180 at the end but no options in between?
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
I want the group hug. No.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Time for that hug. Hugging it out.
Oh yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Let me in there for that hug. I can't talk to him. Hold on.
Tyler, what's up?
Hug time. Yeah, they're
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
What am I apologizing for on top of that?
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah? What for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Alright, see you around.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Hey, what about that Allison bullshit? We gonna talk about that? Can we bring that up? Is that a thing?
Got a lot of paperwork to get through.
Oh, okay.
We'll catch up later, okay?
Maybe later.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
I guess we're done. Bye, Justin.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she...
Oh, I thought the game crashed.
Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wow, it turns out everyone had good intentions. And Mother Mystery is no closer to being solved.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I'm gonna need some more nut. Hope they have some in stock.
Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull.
Oh, they do. They got the classic nut spread.
I grabbed my odds.
Hey, guys. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey. Tyler, from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
But I'm interested. Okay. Not allowed to say anything. Alright. I'm gonna look around before we talk. Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Nah.
Doing some shopping?
Oh, what angle do I want to look at this from? Well, I mean, we're not looking for Tessa, I don't think. Or maybe, are we here to apologize?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Have a nice day, sir.
Okay. Great conversation.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep. But it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Come here.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
What do you mean?
I
We've
just
got
want you to
enough
take your phone call.
signatures.
Sure.
It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way.
Oh, yeah,
home
okay,
soon.
that's fine. I didn't want to fucking stand there anyways.
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Oh, I gotta get closer. Hold on. Okay. Oh, no? Is that not an uncomfortable distance? Here? No. Back here? No. Over here? Up in right here? Okay, there we go.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why was Tessa at the station? Tessa reported Marianne. Why?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store
It's
yesterday
okay, I
asking
have free
about it
cam so I
point
can
blank?
block one of the
That
characters.
was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Alright. Thanks, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly
Mad
a
Hunter.
rumor monger. Your mother
He's
was
the Mad
close
Hunter.
to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
I'm locking it in right now. That's the
But
Mad
look,
Hunter.
oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
I don't know where the question about their
Gave me the
dad
talk to
came from.
Tessa,
That was like out of
she's not
fucking
here.
nowhere. It's like, hey, here's another
She's at the cemetery.
thread for you to follow,
Parents.
I guess.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Just give me a sec, T-poses.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Yeah, where the fuck did that come from? I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. It was a weird thing to ask, I guess. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
What, you still hung up on that dead mom thing? The dead mom that you murdered with the scissors? You still hung up on that?
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
So fucking strange. Now, where's the storage room at? Where am I even going? Is this it? This is the only door I see. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Here I go. I'm just clowning.
I'm clowning. I don't even know
clowning.
where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato
It was
sauce
but
we
a
have left.
jest.
Aye,
I'm
aye.
clowning.
Why are you laughing?
I
Flour funny.
was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed. You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Whoa.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
We could use some of that at the house. We could use some of that at the house.
Can you use some of that at the house?
We could use some of that
Why
at
is
the
there
house.
two prompts?
Hold on. Let me count this.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14? Sure.
There's 14
Am I
cans
looking
of
at the right
Molto Bene
one?
tomato
Hold on.
sauce.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man,
No, whatever.
I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay.
I told
give
you
you a
I
hint.
was clowning,
Tessa
sir.
puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Okay, here I go. What is this section? Okay, let's count the bleach. 6, 7, 10?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Okay,
Here,
I
help
take
me
your
with
job
this.
then. Now let
I
me look in
wonder
this
what's
box.
in that box.
It's more bleach and I gave him the wrong count. Nut, my favorite.
Cheddar dip? Yuck.
What the fuck?
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight.
Give me that cheese goo.
Oh, God. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
I don't. Michael wanted
I
help.
wonder what's in that box.
What's in the box? We don't get to look.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah. Yep. I see it.
What is that supposed to? Is that
Is
a
that
weasel?
the mangy
Oh,
muskrat?
he's got some big nuts.
Yikes, that's unsettling.
All right, time for some character development. Oh, let me just warp over here.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Okay, what do we got here?
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
That's beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it.
Your finger's clipping.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
All right, that sure was a moment.
Anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. So...
2, 4, 6, 8. There might be one under there. It's kind of hard to tell, dude. There's a lot. There's a lot in here. There's too many, I'd say. At least 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box.
I can't be bothered to move them, but I think there's at least 11.
Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Oh no, Michael's gonna be killed by the Mad Hunter.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry.
Oh, never mind.
It was
it's
just
cool.
Too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, I gotta aim.
Gotcha.
Bro, I'm a pro fucking gamer. Where'd you go? Come out. Oh, no. Next time.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Yeah, that's about it.
Ugh, I suck at this. I'd crush you if we were fishing, though.
We'll have to go out to the buzzard hole to test that out.
You gonna come out of cover anytime soon? So I can hit you with this plushie. Okay.
Gotcha.
Hee
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical
Corny
workday for
and
you?
horny.
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
I don't think you've hit me once. I don't think you've attempted to throw a plushie. My God, get out of cover. Come on. Get out of here. Okay, what about now? Alright. Over here. Bruh. Sir? Wanna step out? I can't do anything. Is there another action I can take? Can I ricochet, change cover? Here we go. We gotta flank him. Okay.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could. Okay. Changing mag. Okay, yeah, stick your stupid head out now. You're looking the wrong way. Oh! Okay, here we go. This is it. Let me just fondle this little plushy man's head.
Oh,
I didn't even get to do it.
All right. Time out. Time out.
I knew I had you on the ropes.
That is so not what happened. I just really need to finish this. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
But what about all the mess that we made? Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, hey, see that
Ooh.
container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, dude, give me that. Give me that fish.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's
Is
in it?
that what kind of marinade?
Never reveals his
Oh no. I want that pizza too. Can I have that pizza like right now instead? Nope. I want his trout juices. Oh, I can't look back in the fridge, but yeah, it's pizza time, huh?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Same question.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Oh, the respond button is very hidden over there in the light.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Sorry, I'm just watching his neck animations. Anyways.
Anyway.
And I'm done.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
Yo, what happened?
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother
Look at the
never
chemistry in here, the
actually
way that
told
he's
us,
frozen
but it was me.
in time,
So,
except for his mouth.
Why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times.
It's not even breathing.
She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So
Maybe a different camera angle will help. Ah, this one's
you
good.
were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Oh, you're not too bad yourself.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
The way you killed your mom, the only thing we know about each other, the way you killed your mom really gets to me. You too.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that.
Well,
but I can't
fucked it up.
My best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, the first chapter was probably 2 weeks ago now.
Here we are.
Yeah, party at the cemetery with third wheel Allison.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Why does Allison always look so
Alright.
dead? She takes after her mom.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big, crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Tyler's facial hair like phases in and out of reality.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill
The
in
mom
house.
murder,
Cool?
Hey, graves are back that way.
Hey, how about you just let me look around and not control me through my mind?
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
Give banana.
Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
Oh, you
It
just
never hurts to say hello.
yeah, just come hang out with
Because
the
they're
dead
very
people.
lonely.
Yeah.
That's right, sweetie. And
Ooh.
sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot.
Is that what you got from that?
Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
All right. Let's ignore that, I guess. Mourning those who have journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan members' spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon the mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for their ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety. Excuse me? Hold on. Google. Give me a second here. Moiety definition. Each of two parts into which a thing is or can be divided. Okay, thank you. To comfort the grieving family by bringing out their to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members with support. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old days of... I gotta look this up too. I've fucked up this name of this culture so many times. How do I say the name of your people? Could I just get like a quick little pronunciation? Clink it. Okay. There we go. God. Hopefully I can remember it. Below are two everlasting examples of love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the traditions of our ancestors. Celebrating life. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish of one plate of food is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, a QX we'll just move on, is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation, and pay debts to the opposite. The word before that I looked up, who supported the clan during the time of the mourning. I'm gonna need a dictionary for the rest of this game. Plinkets. I don't think that's right.
Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet one. Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
This might take a while.
Oh, I thought there'd be a fun reason to look at this, but it's just to complain that I'm looking at the wrong one.
No dice. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guess we'll visit her grave. Hi, Tessa. Tessa? No, not Tessa. Sorry.
Last year. It was really hard on him.
Hey, dude, how's it going? You doing a nice morn?
Long time no see.
Oops.
Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Let me have
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Oh, it's
Don't
time to
mind
flirt
me.
again while we're
I'm
trying to
not
have a
really here.
conversation.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
I should have went for the cringe
Not yet,
option.
you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Talk to you later.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I can't wait to try that marinade.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Damn. Wait, did I already ask this?
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Bye, I guess.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure, but Michael should know.
Community of Delos dedicate the monument as an everlasting connection between past, present, and future generations. May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. May this be
I thought we'd
a
almost be
resting.
done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us.
May
This
our
Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
may
Yeah,
our
you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
may
I
our
just thought I'd surprise you.
may our eternal love soothe the wounds of days past towards a brighter horizon. Do not step on graves, okay? Gate's difficult.
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I like his fish.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
You just teleport over here?
It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week. And I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
This spot's familiar.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh.
Oh no, Snowball. Where's this memory at? Here we go.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Where's the memory of Snowball? Oh, hey. Hold on a
And I
sec.
took Dana ice skating on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
I wish you could have seen her. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but you have any thoughts?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't listen to me. Yep. It's up to you, buddy.
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Bro, I can barely make decisions for myself.
Damn.
There's this really weird, like, animation that keeps happening where... That one!
Her daughter's barely 2 years
It's so fucking odd.
Those kind of accidents
That little
happen
strut that happens sometimes.
all the time. Less than safety upgrades.
Like, what is that? What?
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah.
Why can't I remember? Where is she? Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
I'm crying.
Kids.
Oh my god, no.
I wasn't expecting to see.
What was said in the last couple of minutes?
What are you doing here?
Goblin
What
shit.
are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Allison, I thought you were... I thought you were excited with Tessa. Aren't you excited with Tessa?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going
Why
the way
would you
they
call
were,
social
then one
services
day
on the
we were
mother
going to
that
end up
was
dead?
going to kill us?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to.
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You destroyed our family! No. You did what you had to.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more.
Okay.
Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done.
I don't know why it had an aura glow around it.
If we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Hey, good feelings and forgiveness. Mom's still dead though, but...
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly.
I guess we're gonna stop here.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen.
I forgot who I was playing as.
I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in Fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but...
How about the Mad Hunter?
She worked so hard for so long, and when
Did
she
you forget
reached
about
the
him
end of her
again?
rope,
You forget about
no
him?
one was there to help her. Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
gave up.
Hey, remember the weird spectral man that came out of the void and we talked about it and...
It still feels like there's something missing, right?
It's gonna be the end of the chapter cliffhanger. Okay, I hope so. I feel like the game is gaslighting me. Mad Hunter who? What are you talking about?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
Mad Hunter.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Mad Hunter? Mad Hunter?
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Maybe it's a trick to make you think that he's just a dude. Doesn't quite explain the vortex. So I don't think it's the answer that I want, but whatever.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
The Mad Hunter.
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight. And
looks like that
he was all
guy.
black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Okay, time to investigate.
He went looking under the rug?
Okay, well I found it.
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
That seems like a weird way to do
Where
it if
could
that
they
was the
possibly
goal.
Find a tool to do that.
Wow, Allison, you're so helpful. Where can you find tools to do the tool shed? Is that a sledgehammer back there? Is that an axe? It's hard to tell because it's square. How about this? No, we can't use that to pry it up. What's this very specific tool I need to get in here?
Did he really have to smash everything? Asshole even dumped the
Really turned
drawers.
this place upside down.
At least you were spared.
Which one do we get? The Moon Hag.
This guy went on a tear.
Ah, the specific tool.
Guess we know how he made the hole. This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug? Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Well, there's a lock
3
on
digits.
it, so just
Any
smash
ideas?
it.
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
I know it.
That wasn't it.
It wasn't it. All right, well, then
I think we just need to break
the
the
book,
lock.
I guess.
There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
No, I'm looking in the Book of Goblins. Princess and the Two Thieves. I'm skimming. Princess makes new friends. Big pause. The Moon Hag loses her name. Ooh, maybe this is it. See, once upon a time, in a deep, cold lake in the ancient forest, there lived an old seal who was a powerful witch in disguise. She was mean and cruel. She liked nothing more than to swim in the deepest parts of the lake. I don't want to read it all. I don't think I'm going to get my answers. Okay. Her most prized possession was a tin mirror sold to her by the secret keeper, and she kept it in a chest at the bottom of the lake. It was no ordinary mirror. If you look into it, you would see a reflection of who you truly desire to be. And for 1 hour, the mirror granted you the power to appear as that person. Oh, there's a way to just do it like this. I don't have to read it in the stupidest way possible. Okay. Whenever a boat or an unwise traveler approached the edge of the lake, the old witch used the mirror to appear as a beautiful woman she always wished to be. And with a disguise, she lured the unfortunate sailor or wanderer into the deep and cold water. There, the old seal forced the victim to become her servant. And when she was done with them, they joined her collection of corpses in the deepest part of the lake. What the fuck? One day, when the old seal swam down to her den under the lake, she discovered that someone had stolen her mirror. The chest where she kept her most prized possession had been forced open and now was empty. Who would have committed such a crime? Who had dared to deprive her of her only treasure? The old seal went mad, and her anger heated the water of the lake around her. For a time, everyone was happy with the temperature change, for the weather suddenly became sweeter and the air warmer. But after a few weeks, things started to get ugly. First, the fish began to die off. They could not live in the hot water. Then the glaciers began to melt, and the water of the lake rose and spilled out. I don't think this is where I'm going to find my answer. And finally, the weather grew so hot that even the Ice King himself was awakened from his long sleep and decided to see what was going on. In the deepest part of the lake, he found the mad witch steaming among the corpses of her victims, so angry that the lake was about to boil. It was only a few minutes It only took a few minutes for the Ice King to understand what had happened, and he demanded that the thieves present themselves before him. The crafty goblins presented themselves, mirror in hand. "Why did you steal the mirror?" asked the king. "We were curious. We just wanted to see what we really wanted to be," apologized the goblins. "But the stupid thing is broken. We look the same. That does not mean it did not work," smiled the Ice King. "Now apologize and give the mirror to me, for it is too powerful to be used by the thieves or a mean old hag." Goblins apologized, and no answer was given. "What about me?" she asked. "I have been deprived of my treasure, and I demand compensation." The Ice King frowned, and he spoke again. "Old hag, you are mean and cruel, but I concede you must have been wronged. For now, you will be allowed to leave this lake and walk the earth as the hag you really are, but only when the moon is full. And you goblins, you better stay away from the lake, for I won't protect you from the moon hag's wrath." And this is how the two goblins forced the moon hag to change her name. Okay. Pelican helps her friends.
Look, it's the same symbol.
Is it the same symbol?
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
What's... Oh, the eye. Oh, it is the same symbol. I didn't even know those were up there. Okay. Once upon a time, in the deep ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper. She made her rounds, gathering up secrets and animals of that the animals of the forest had for sale. "How," said the goblin, "does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out," she said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, her head hanging low. "It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember." The secret keeper nodded and gazed into the stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins could not hear anything, they knew that she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. "I feel lighter," said Moose. "Did I just give you something?" The secret keeper nodded and handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded, plodded along down the trail, spied the goblins hiding in the woods, and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. Two goblins whispered innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. "I need to know what the secret was," said one of the goblins. "Let's go buy it." So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. "We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade?" asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush that they'd stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. That sucks. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more." So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed up a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. When they reached out, they managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. "You stole my secrets," said the secret keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. "What will you give us in exchange?" they asked. "I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush," offered the secret keeper. "For so many secrets? Pshaw! You have to offer more than that." "What if," said the secret keeper, "I gave you the gift of voice?" The crafty goblins grew excited. "That will do." So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the the secrets they had taken and ran back to the wooded house. There they found the princess preparing the food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but they could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, and she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And this is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. Okay. What were the numbers? Oh, they're on the pages. God damn it. 3, 0. Where's the other one? Other number. 1, 3, 0? I guess it's supposed to be a 1 down there, maybe.
That did it.
Should've just bashed it open.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want to you to think I chase after all the new girls in Della's Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Oh boy.
Fuck.
Marianne.
That's rough.
I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel like
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Okay, well,
Even
spoil
though she
it,
wanted to
alright?
keep us.
Okay. I know you feel like you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt that you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money's been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Oh, okay, well.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
How would he know the box is there? If he knew the box was there, why wait till now? Oh well.
Great. More to clean. So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
I don't want to look at him again. Thank you, though. Alright, guess we'll look around. Same one. Never mind.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm looking around! What are you doing? Nothing. Literally nothing. Hey, look. Boot. Doesn't matter, I guess. No sparkles over here. Was that supposed to lead somewhere?
Do you remember anything about his face?
I couldn't see it. He had a hood on.
Okay, lead me one more time. Yeah, that's his tracks, but that's it. There must be something.
Out of all the ways he could have said hello.
Oh, never mind. Here we go.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
What's covered
Trail
up there?
ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
He really didn't want us to figure out who he was.
Well, he's been avoiding us for 20 years, so.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone. Did you see a car anywhere on the way home?
Nope. He must have gone off-road.
I guess it makes sense why he was able to get in and out so fast.
Yeah. He must have been out here visiting Marianne.
They don't seem to want to pursue very badly.
He really didn't want us to figure out who he was.
Well, he's been avoiding us for 20 years.
It's like a couple of big steps. Oh well.
He didn't try to get in here. He didn't try to get in here. Just like we left it.
So?
Still no sign of him.
I didn't know you could go over here. It's probably gonna stop soon, but.
You still hurting?
Nah, worst case, I've got a nasty bruise.
Guess we'll go back to the house. Maybe there's something more missing in the shed. I don't know why this is still showing up.
Nothing's been forced open.
So he didn't try to get into the house at all.
Nothing.
Nope. We're not leaving. I thought I did watch the whole memory, but I'll go back and try again. I was trying to find where it picked up from, but it doesn't seem...
Why are we seeing don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different.
I guess I didn't follow it closely enough.
I don't know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right. Let's go.
The Mad Hunter.
It started flying. Whoa.
Wait. There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Oh, okay.
Is there someone over there?
Oh, you know, just the Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Do I feel it? Over here? Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh yeah.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Please let us progress the plot.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more.
Oh my god.
Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
I was not gonna bring up the whole fireweed thing, but
Who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No.
Allison.
You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Thanks. Nah, he's right. Don't be a weenie. Hey, Allison, you wanna fucking try a little bit?
We can do it. Don't let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Allison, goblins always stick together.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
What is
I'm
happening?
sorry. But I'm done.
That's it.
All right.
You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go.
Tyler, we gotta drag this out into another episode, Tyler.
Sally, or it's only gonna get worse.
Okay.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot.
Oh, it's goblin
What
time.
they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Was that the end of the episode? Wow, that was a big whole bunch of nothing episode. Taste that? It's nothing at all. Why is it episode? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is they're trying their best to keep this game relevant for as long as they can. And that's why it was released this way. Oh well. The other episode is out, so we can watch it now. And maybe occasionally interact with it in that viewing session. But we're not going to do that tonight. There's some good stuff in here. There's some good character moments. I'm just upset that there is no main story. But I like a lot of the moments between the characters. I'm glad that they cleared up a lot of that stuff between Tessa and Eddie, instead of being assholes for no reason. I guess you could potentially play it as an asshole. if you wanted to for some weird reason. But it's been, aside from the story about Marianne, it's been very enjoyable. And with the Bye-Bye Man. Has the same design as the Bye-Bye Man, right? Raincoat. Darkened face. But yeah, I still think this game has the best characters out of any Don't Nod game that they produced. Hooray for the production babies. Good job. Ada, Amalia, Leo, Luca, Manon? I guess. Victor and Victor. Woo! Bruh, how you gonna name your baby after another production baby? Manon. We'll see. It's had some emotional moments. I felt more for this game than I felt for Life is Strange 2. I can't remember how I felt about Life is Strange 1 besides, oh god, what's happening? Why are people like this? Remove the skin suits from these lizard people. Killed all the cops. Yeah, I do remember that part. The part where he started blowing up cops at the border was pretty cool. I like that bit. And at least the characters have personalities. Like, both of the brothers were just so forgettable. Their performances were so dull. It's just awful. So. Well, a huge step up. Allison's so fucking frustrating at the end of this episode. I don't wanna. Alright. A new goblin scene. I hope so. They catch me so off guard every time they happen. I guess so. I understand, but it's gonna happen in the next episode anyway, Allison. Otherwise, this game's gonna suck. Yeah, I guess. I guess I relate to goblins differently. That's from my own personal experiences that I'm bringing into this game. It's still a little weird when there's these very serious moments going on and they announce themselves as goblins. We were your goblins. Oh hey, 52%. Tyler felt relieved when, or felt relied on. Why don't I say relieved? felt relied on. Relieved on would be a very different context. Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. Tyler didn't feel heard about needing time when Allison accepted the house showing. 64% refused the appointment. Well, I guess I'm the asshole Reddit. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Only 18% monsters. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. That was such a weird compliment that I offered too. And I felt like I ruined everything. I don't know why that wasn't the turn down, because it kind of felt like it. And Tessa felt grateful when the twins kept her in their lives.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
What will those crafty goblin kids get up to next time? We'll find out. Probably tomorrow. Sorry this stream was a little short. I don't think starting the next chapter would be a good idea tonight, so I'm going to postpone it until tomorrow. My sleep schedule's been awful. I've been having like on and off bouts of insomnia, and it's kind of sucked. And I'm getting into the habit of just not sleeping. So, I've been trying my best to make it on time, but some of the streams might be a little bit late. We'll see. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll play some more of this, probably, and find out what the fuck's going on. Anyways, see you friends. I hope you have a good morning, and I'll catch you then. Bye. Oh, that's not the right... Yeah, that's the right one. This menu sounds a little bit like Nier, doesn't it? Automata, not Nier, I guess. Speaking of Nier, I just uploaded the most recent playthrough of Nier. Those will probably be live tomorrow if you're interested in checking that out on dorb.gg/archive. Because I'll probably never restream it ever again. No problem. Thank you guys for being here. I had a fun time, and can't wait to participate in more video games soon. Speaking of video games, I've been at a loss for what to play recently. I've got one thing lined up, so if you have any suggestions, now's the time to put them on that Discord. Otherwise, we might just do some goofy, awful stuff that no one wants. Anyways, have a good one, friends. See ya. What happened to the music? Did I just, like, close it? I just, like, closed it. Let me see how the scores for Tell Me Why are doing. For some reason, Don't Nod games usually do pretty well. And I don't know why. I feel like this one should have a pretty fucking high review score among users. So I'm gonna look real quick. It is a 92%. Which I guess is pretty reasonable. Let me tell you what Life is Strange is. Life is Strange. Overwhelming 96% of people out of 141,000 reviews. I don't know how Life is Strange is doing better than this game. Maybe the ending just fucking tanks. We'll see. But people are very passionate and connect with these games. I don't know who these people are. Are you that person? Are you one of the lizard people among us human beings? Let me know. Oh shit, there's a new Vampire the Masquerade game out. Another one of those visual novel things. Oh god, do I want to torture myself? The reviews are a little mixed. There's very little agency at the end. Yep, that's pretty much what happened. Pretty much it. Looks like there's some returning characters too, from Coteries of New York. I'll see if I can get them to send me one of those influencer keys. A Humble Bundle month. I think they did Coteries of New York and one of the recent ones. But yeah, it's just a visual novel. And it had some okay writing at the beginning. I really liked a lot of the individual stories, but when they all tied it together at the end, I absolutely hated the game. This is one of the worst experiences. Anyways, see you friends. Have a good one.